Good morning guys and welcome back to the Sullivan family. So it's Wednesday and today we are off to one of our favourite places on the planet, Landmark Forest Adventure Park. But instead of just going to Landmark, filming the day, we decided we always show you our days out, but we never show you what we pack for our days out, how we prepare for our days out, all that kind of stuff. So in this vlog today, we are going to show you what we're taking, the picnic we're taking, the things we take just in case, the things we use like the truck and everything that we take, and we're going to show you that kind of side of it because we've never done that before. So we really hope you enjoy this style of video today and we're going to get straight on with it.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime.
Okay guys, this little beauty is our truck. It's our hand truck, cart, whatever you want to call it. You can find these on Amazon, you can find them all over the place. But it's an essential item for us when we go on a big trip out because we put all of our gear in it. You can fit all your picnic stuff in it. It's absolutely fantastic. And in fashion at the moment, I think. We absolutely love ours. Okay guys, for me, there's a couple of must-haves that I have to have in the car. Otherwise, I don't feel very safe. I've got to have these things in the car. They make me feel a lot better and they make me feel a little bit safer when we go for a long journey. So I'll show you what they are. Okay, tucked away we've got a couple of blankets. I've also got a flat tyre emergency repair kit, and I've recently made sure that both of the spare tyres on both of our cars are good. I've also got a little kit that came free with the car. It's got a little first aid kit in it, it's got a day glow vest, and it's got a little blanket for if you're cold and all that kind of stuff. And it's also got another emergency puncture repair kit in there. That one came free with the car, so I was quite happy with that. But you can get these sorts of things on Amazon. Absolutely, they're not too expensive, and that's an absolute must as well because that can get you back on the road in no time. It's got a little tyre pressure gauge as well, a little tyre pump as well. So that's really, really good. I've also got a strap for the back just in case I need. It's just a little crocodile clip, little clip strap for the back just in case I need to tie anything down. So these are just a few of the essentials that I've got in the back of my car just in case. Okay guys, one other thing that I do is I check tyre pressures, windscreen washer level, coolant level and oil level. I check those before we leave for any long journey just to make sure that I'm happy that the car is good before we leave. And if you don't know how to do that, you can go onto YouTube. There's loads of videos for your specific car as well, and they'll show you all the mechanics on there will show you exactly how to do it. So that's another top tip from me. Okay, one of the things we always take out with us when we go out on like a big day trip or a whole day out, or if we're going to be out of the house for a considerable amount of time. Actually, that's a lie. Just if we're going out to the park, we'll take some stuff. But anyway, I digress. Is a just in case bag, because believe me, there have been many incidents over the years where we haven't had the just in case stuff with us, and it's always bitten us in the ass. What's the matter? And by that I mean like spare clothes or all those sorts of things. So I have a bag. If it's winter time or likely to be wet, we'll take waterproofs for all the younger ones. All the younger ones have got waterproof trousers. They'd have coats if it was winter or anything like that. Also things like layers in the winter if it's going to be cold. Layers for sure, because if we're outdoors all day it gets cold. The sun is out today. It is supposed to be nice weather. I've checked the weather report quite a few times and it's not changed, so I'm thinking that we might be okay. It's supposed to be warm, it's supposed to be overcast, but still warm. So I'm not going to take waterproofs because I don't think we're going to need them. The kids will get wet on the water slides anyway, but they don't. The older ones aren't bothered. They just dry off and carry on going. But in my bag I have got spare clothes for Joseph, shorts and t-shirt, because he doesn't like getting wet. And believe me, just take the stuff, because if he does get wet and he can't get changed, then you're just going to have a whole meltdown, and it just saves a meltdown.
I've also got fleeces. Fleeces are great, especially up here for, you know, they're not too thick, but they do keep them warm. And like I said, in the winter, they'd have a fleece and a coat and probably a long sleeve top and maybe even a short sleeve top underneath that. Just layers, keeps them warm. So I've got fleece for Joseph, fleece for Erin, fleece for Leah, fleece for Agnes. I've also got a jumper. I don't have a fleece for the baby. I need to get her one because she doesn't have one. She's got loads of jumpers but not fleeces. So she's got a warm cardi but not too thick, just in case. She's also got 2 spare outfits because she could get wet, she could get dirty, anything. You never know when you might need a spare outfit for little children. Babies as well. We always used to take like 3 or 4 spare outfits when we took them out as babies because they'll be sick on themselves or they'll get dinner done themselves. It's just easier to just take a bag of stuff than to not have it there and then be, you know, worried that you haven't got, or they're dirty or they're wet, and then that's all on your mind. It's just easy to take the stuff. So just pack it in the bag. Easy. Put it all in. I might show you what I'm doing, don't I, really? Oh. So yeah, it doesn't take much to just take a little bag with you and just pack the stuff. The old ones, obviously, they can cater for themselves. They'll take whatever they think they need. It's not much extra to take. Yeah, the older ones will take whatever they think they need. I'll probably put a fleece in for Toby, but from like Eva up, they've been there, they've done it, they know what they need. Like, I remember one winter we took spare stuff for all the young, well, it wasn't actually winter, it was kind of like probably autumn, so it wasn't cold, but we took spare stuff for all the younger ones. Toby and Eva went on the water slides and got absolutely drenched. Of course, they didn't have anything spare, did they? Actually, I think it was, no, it wasn't, we were at home. I was going to say I think it was when we were on holiday, but it wasn't. So they were soaked. So when it came to coming home, they had to sit on bin bags or carrier bags in the car on the way home. I mean, they weren't cold because it wasn't cold, but they have learned now that maybe either don't get too wet or because they've kind of gone and deliberately got very, very wet. So yeah, but they can all cater for themselves. The older ones know what they need to take. If they need it, they'll just bung it in the car and we'll just, I don't know what I'm going to do when we don't have a pram. I know we've got the trolley, but you know, that holds quite a lot for food. The other thing we're going to take, just in case, sun cream. So I've got this one, I've also got this one, back to 50. I've also got that one for me, and I've also got scalp spray because the girls have braids in and they won't keep a hat on. And I don't think it's going to be hot enough for a hat anyway, just in case we have sun cream. So that is my advice. Always pack a just in case bag because it's easier than not taking the stuff. Just pack the bag. I'm going to take something as well. I don't know whether to take a jumper or a coat. I'll decide that in a minute. But yeah, just take the extra bits. Just a few bits. Don't have to take loads. Put it in a rucksack if you need to. Put it in a little bag. Put it in a carrier bag, whatever you like. Just makes it much, much easier to take the bits and pieces with you. We've also got the nappy bag as well, which has obviously got enough nappies. I've also got, actually, I'll get it. So we also have my nappy bag, which, actually this is probably one of the best nappy bags we've ever had. And I've had a lot, believe me. So, I think actually this might be the second one. I think we had one with Joseph, and then I think I got another one with Florence, different colour. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure I had a cream one once. But this one's great because it's got pockets. Oh look, that'll be a dirty t-shirt then. Pockets, of which we have more sun cream. Gaviscon, because you never know. This is just stuff that lives as standard in my nappy bag. And then, oh look, there's stuff from the aquarium the other day. And a pencil from the aquarium. There is also, nope, that's it in there. Pencil, never know. What's on the other side? Oh, a peg. I don't know why there's a peg in there. So I have nappy sacks, obviously, cotton wool, lip balm. I've got pens just in case. Tissues, more lip balm. Some other sort of items and nappies, obviously. But I also have a bit of a first aid kit at the bottom as well. So we've got bite spray and forehead stuff, inhaler for Olivia, plasters, paracetamol, ibuprofen, more tissues, some, I think there's some Savlon in there, some Calpol 6 Plus. Actually, I don't have any baby Calpol. Maybe I should put that in. I should probably put that in just in case, because you never know. So that's always in my nappy bag all the time, wherever we go. We take our nappy bag most places with us, just in case. I am very much a just in case person, but a lot of it is because we've had years and years of, we must actually take that next time we go, because we forgot that. So it's just lots of practice. Lots of practice has meant that it makes it easier now, because we kind of know what we need to have. And believe me, it's easier to have stuff with you than to be searching around for a shop to buy it. So that is my nappy bag. Obviously, when the babies were little, I would have much more in there. You just have bottles and all that sort of stuff in there. But now they're all bigger. I don't know what I'll do with that my nappy bag. It's got everything in it. It's also got, this one's really good because it's got a bit at the back that you can just open. I do normally keep a spare set of clothes in there for Florence anyway, but I've put them in the other bag for today. So that is my just in case stuff for just in case.
Okay guys, we are almost ready to go. Probably another half an hour or so and then we'll be ready to go. But I just want to show you something. Got to get the food in the car as well yet. Where's my helpers? Yeah. Just want to show you something. So this is the strap that I was talking about. So what I've done, to be able to get our buggy in this car, it's a case of breaking it down. But if you can get these little straps, I mean, they're cheap enough on Amazon. They're quite handy because you can strap it around the seat and it keeps it all in the right place, look, instead of it all falling forward.
Wait, when you didn't have to strap it, keep it forward.
Falling forward, didn't it? Falling on your head. So I've got it all strapped up now, if you see what I mean. So these little straps are really invaluable. They're really good. Just another little top tip, guys, while we're getting packed up. And another added bonus is the sun is shining, guys. The sun is shining, and apparently,
Daddy,
yes,
Daddy,
is it? Come on. And apparently in Carbridge, where we're going, it's going to be 18, 19 degrees and sunshine all day. Thumbs up to that. That's what I say. What do you say, girls? Thumbs up to that.
Oh no, it's open. We are packing the picnic. I mean, it would feed about 20,000 people, but believe me, it will get eaten. So we have sausage rolls with the lids that won't close. So these are all the big ones that are chopped up. I wonder if we put elastic band. Oh no, it's closed. We've closed it.
It's closed now.
I think we might have to put an elastic band around it. We have pizza, lots of pizza. We have a really huge thing of fruit. I mean, we've got grapes, we've got blueberries, we've got raspberries, we've got strawberries. And believe me, this will be demolished in about 5 minutes. Because 14 people will be demolishing it in literally about 5 minutes. We also have drops all the stuff. We have cocktail sausages, chicken poppers. These are all for the teenagers. Southern fried chicken straws, chicken sausages. I've never actually had them, so I don't know if they're any good or not. Teenagers' requests. And then we have, I will show you, everybody's rolls and sandwiches. So there's me. Oh, I got two.
Not everybody's got sandwiches because some people got cold pizza.
There's Agnes, there's Joseph. The twins will eat the pizza rather than the sandwich. Ben, Eva, Charlotte, more Ben, Isabel. Noah, Olivia, Elizabeth. So everyone has either got sandwiches or pizza or both. Then we have Also, are these just some extra bits for the baby?
Yeah, one's for tea, one's for now.
Because we'll take them to McDonald's for tea, but
One's not eating.
Flo won't eat McDonald's, and neither will Joseph. So we have to kind of cater for them for tea time as well, because some of us won't eat McDonald's. We'll get something to eat later, but the majority will have a McDonald's. So we just take some extra bits for the ones that won't, the little ones. Yogurts. And we have Jive bars, Dreamy bars, and stuff. We have, oh no, sweeties. We have Pringles. We've actually got 3 tubs of Pringles, 2 salt and vinegar, 1 Texas barbecue. We have, oh no, they're a bit crushed.
They'll be fine.
Chipsticks or crunchy sticks from Aldi. These are the best. We also have salt and vinegar twirls, and then we have monster cupcakes. These were in my shopping haul the other day, and rainbow cupcakes for snacks and stuff. Now I know that looks like a lot of food, but don't forget there's 14 people, and they'll be running around all day, constantly hungry. It's going to be warm, so we need lots of food. We also have more crisps.
The difference is some of them are
share.
not Agnes.
Oh, something else I found out last night. So I went to cook some super noodles for Agnes. Agnes loves super noodles at the moment.
She only has a couple of weekends.
And I bought the cheaper ones from Aldi. Went to cook them for her last night. They've got milk in them, so we can't use them. Normal super noodles don't have them, but those ones did. But lucky we checked. So we're going to try them on anybody else that wants them. So that is crisps, sweets, yogurts, sandwiches, other bits and pieces. I think that's everything apart from drinks. I've got the kids' drinks,
which is the splash
bottles of the older ones. Will probably take a can each for all of us older ones for lunch, and then any other drinks that we need during the day we can buy if we need to. Hopefully we won't need to buy too many. We'll probably have a coffee.
Some water.
I mean, obviously if it's hot down there, we'll end up buying water, things like that. There's only so much stuff that you can carry.
And bottles of water, they're pretty cheap anyway.
Yeah. We'll probably pick up, we've got to go to the petrol station, so we'll probably pick up a couple of bottles of water as well, just in case.
Just get big ones.
I think that's it. So now we're just going to pack it in the bag.
Staring back at me in the mirror at night, stuck in place, just waiting for a green light. But I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my life.
Okay guys, we're nearly ready. We've nearly got everything packed. So one last thing, this is completely up to you, but I have AA breakdown cover. So I've used it in the past with some of the older cars. It's been like a lifeline, a godsend. I've broken down an Elgin in the old Chiran, and I broke down in the Zafira as well. So for me, having that AA cover, that roadside and home start, roadside recovery and home start, it just gives me peace of mind. Obviously it costs every month to have that, and it's entirely up to you, but for me it's an essential. So we always have that and make sure that both me and Zoe are covered. So yes, fingers crossed we've got everything. Okay guys, we're waiting for 1 or 2 more people and then we are off. So the next time you see us, we will be in Landmark. Okay guys, we are at Landmark. Yes, we are. Right, I'll tell you what we've done so far. We've got everything packed up, and I'm just going to show you what I've packed up in the truck before we head down to Landmark itself, and I'll show you that now. Right then, so we have got the cool bag, we have got drinks, we've got a nappy bag, we've got food, we have got Pringles, we have got drinks and cold stuff, and we've got the packed lunch boxes as well. So are we ready to go to Landmark, kids?
Yeah!
Okay, the first thing we're going to do when we get to Landmark, actually get in the site itself, is we're going to stop for lunch because it's gone lunchtime, it's gone midday, and everyone's starving. So we're going to, and we'll probably have the weight in the truck as well. So that's the first thing, guys. Oh, and toilet stop, obviously. Toilet stop and lunch. Right, we'll see you down there.
I spend most of my time viewing what I want from the outside. I comb it over like it's the scene of a crime. The only guilty I find staring back at me in the mirror at night, stuck in place, just waiting for a green light. But I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my the only comfort I've found is blending in with another crowd. When things go wrong, we'll pass the blame around. 'Cause I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my life, but I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission. No, I keep asking for permission. Why do I keep asking for permission? Oh, and I can't lie awake for someone else to say I can live my life.
Snack time! It's snack time, guys. So this is why we bring a huge trolley full of snacks and drinks, because we've had a good couple of hours fun now.
You and me.
And we're now hitting the snack trolley for our snacks. We've even had a coffee. Elizabeth bought us a coffee.
She's on her second cake.
Somebody's loving the cakes. It's absolutely packed here today, guys. I have never seen Landmark so busy in all the times we've been covering the view. It's really busy, really busy. So it's been there's been lots of queuing up going on.
On the right side, especially.
There's quite a big queue.
We haven't been on the
Yeah. I mean, it's 3 o'clock now. But again, this kind of reinforces why we bring a lot of stuff for this. We prepare for the worst, you know, and hope for the best kind of thing. If you know what I mean. But we've got a bit more playing to do. They want to go on a few more rides. They want to go on the water slides, don't they? Want to go on the water slides. And where else do you want to go?
Bumper car!
Rock climbing. They want to go rock
Bumper
climbing.
car! Last time when we went, I went all the way to the
Oh yeah, you did.
bumper car!
So yeah, it's absolutely packed, guys.
Bumper car!
So it's a bit of queuing up to do, but
Bumper.
we're still having fun. Right, back to it. So there we go, guys. That is our day out to Landmark done, and that's our top 10 must-haves for any day trip, especially in the car. They're the top 10s that we always make sure that we've got to go out, otherwise we kind of panic. I mean, don't get me wrong, sometimes we're on holiday. I think Zoe said you said in the shopping vlog, didn't you, that sometimes we'll go out and eat out sometimes. But for most generic days out, especially in the summer holidays, if we're spending the day out, that's the stuff that we pack and we make sure we've got it. So there you go, guys. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Please subscribe to our channel. Please hit the bell for notifications. Drop us a like. Don't forget our link tree and all of our links in the video description for our Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, link tree. All the good stuff is there, guys. It's all right there. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you next video.